Why? Why now that many eyes are on Thorchain? The Thorchain tokenomics will print you money. I'll tell you why. But first, what is Thorchain or Rune? It's a cross-chain network where you can transfer assets from one chain to another without wrapping your assets or using a bridge. For example, say you have a lot of Bitcoin on the Bitcoin network and you want some ETH. You have to transfer your Bitcoin to a centralized exchange like Coinbase or Binance to swap for ETH. But if you want a decentralized way, there's Thorchain, one swap from Bitcoin network to Ethereum network. You may ask yourself, why do you need a decentralized exchange? First, no KYC. Second, holding or trading asset on a centralized exchange risk of being hacked or centralized exchange complying with regulators and can freeze your asset on any given particular reason. Why do you need Thorchain for cross-chain trusting bridges while wrapping native assets for cross-chain risk of the bridge getting hacked and the value of your wrapped assets going to zero? Okay, now I'll tell you about the awesome tokenomics about Rune and why it's so special. The whole ecosystem uses Rune as a fee for transaction. Okay, I know that all the blockchain uses this, but the second one is mind blowing. Only Rune is used to pair with every cryptocurrency on the Thor chain to provide liquidity, and three times the amount of Rune needs to be provided for a value of a single asset. For example, say you're adding liquidity for Luna on the Thor chain. You need to provide the same amount of value of Rune and Luna, while even the node validator of Rune needs to have two times the amount of Rune for security purpose. In short, three times the amount of Rune value needs to be for a non-Rune asset, while making the Rune asset more valuable. Okay, now I'll tell you why everyone's eyes are on Thorchain. The integration of Luna and UST on the Thorchain, one swap for Luna or UST, which will require Rune to be provided for liquidity. Here's example of a liquidity on Curve Finance of UST, which will skyrocket the price of Rune. The integration is completed but not live for the users yet, just final checking by the Terraform Lab security team. It'll probably be in a couple of weeks. All I gotta say, I'm bullish on Rune. Peace guys, see you in the next video. Oh, that's a lot.